Hi guys, my name is Catherine and I am back with another book related video, and as always please like and subscribe to my channel, and today we are going to be talking about Triptych by Karin. So this book I really enjoyed it. I was able to guess who did it, and I don't think it was because I'm like superly smart and I got all the clues in this book. I think Karin Slaughter decided to do that with this book, and for me it added another layer of suspense, just because you know who did it but your characters don't know who did it, so they're trying to figure it out and you're like, oh my god, he did it. You're working with him, and for me it added another layer of suspense, and I really enjoyed it. Honestly, I haven't read a book like this in a very long time, so I was really thrilled with this book. So this book, I'm going to talk about the characters first, and then I'm going to go into a little bit of the story. And I can't really go into too much detail just because we start diving into spoiler territory, and I do not want to go there with this book. I want everyone to be surprised with this book. I feel like this book you really need to be surprised in. So the first character I'm going to talk about is Michael Omewood, and he is a police detective in Atlanta, and he is trying to solve these murders that have been going on, and it is the work of a serial killer, and the person and he is trying to figure out who did it. He's having a really difficult time. So his boss decides to bring in someone from the GBI, which is Will Trent. Will has scars all over his body, his face. He has what did they say? Like a cut that was like sewn together on his lip. And he's very, in this book, he's very secretive. Like he keeps everything to himself, which I thought that was kind of interesting. You also find some other things out, that he is dyslexic and he has a hard time reading. What I love about this book is that she actually has someone with representation with dyslexic. I don't suffer from dyslexic, but it gives a very good picture in this book of how he handles it very well, and how he's been able to hide it for so long. Then the other character in this book is Angie Pulaski. She is a vice cop who works the Atlanta streets. She works with prostitutes. And then our last but not least, and she also knows Will, but last but not least is John. John is an ex-con who was released from jail, and he committed a murder. And he also is on the what is it called? The list for registered sex offenders. That is all I'm going to go into about these characters. You find out more about them in Triptych. So the plot is basically Michael and Trent are teaming up, and they are trying to stop this serial killer from killing more women. The serial killer doesn't, he's a serial rapist, let's put it that way. He doesn't necessarily kill his victims, but he does rape them. He rips out their tongue with his teeth. What else can I say? And there's also having to deal with drugs in this book as well. It deals with addiction, it deals with family troubles, and basically kind of it goes along the lines of the legal system and everything that happens, and how it can be kind of easy to frame someone if you are a lawyer. So That's all I can say about this book, you guys, because if I go into any more, it's going to ruin this book. I really recommend you guys read it. I loved it tremendously. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. Well, technically, I could give it 4 out of 5 just because of, what was it? Angie Pulaski's character. For me, I feel bad for what happens to her in this book just because a lot of stuff happens with her. But as we get into later books, we will talk more about her character. But I give this book 5 out of 5 as of right now. Really enjoyed it, loved it. Didn't have any negative thoughts on it. Is there anything that I felt like that could have changed? No. I think Karin Slaughter did an amazing job with this book. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's all I have to say on Triptych. So you guys, as always, please like and subscribe to my channel. And the next video you are going to see is going to be Fractured, and we are going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the characters, the plots, things I did and didn't like about it. So as always, please like and subscribe, and you guys have a safe and happy day. Bye.